Alright gang, what's good? We are back. It's Wednesday, fresh day, ready for some trading. Basically, we was looking for a bit more of a sell, but unfortunately prices already dumped as usual during market open, and we are only just entering the macro. So my overall bias was for price to come up and sweep these highs, which it did on ES, and then to dump lower, which it did as well. We have now swept Asian session lows along with SMT in them lows, and I'm looking for more of a buy. I can't lie, since now we've swept sell side liquidity on the downside and with SMT at the lows. So what I want to see during this macro would be something along the lines of this price coming to down here, internally manipulating these lows, and then I would look for some sort of market structure shift, displacement FVG, and then an entry targeting this 5-minute bearish fair value gap. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait here until I see anything. Once I do, I'm going to hit record, and I'll see you guys in a sec. So I know it's 2 minutes after the macro. I'd say this is still valid. Still valid indeed. So if this next minute taps us in, then we'll be good. We will be good. So let's see, we're risking, like, I'm pretty sure it's around 24 handles, something around that, about 28. So yeah, got market structure shift, we've got big displacement, big FEG. Now it's just if price wants to tap us in or not. I was hoping this candle would be the one to tap me in, but it's not looking like it will be. It's looking like it's going to make another FEG, which at that point I'm not going to enter off of that FEG, because not only are we out of macro, the risk will be way too high. So we're going to miss out on this one, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it. Can't lie, it looks like it. Unless maybe no. Maybe, baby. Let's see if we can get something going here. Looks like he wants to, but hesitating a lot. That was close. That was extremely close. Even closer.
Order filled.
So we are actually in. Put the risk at, yeah, we'll do it here. So stop loss at these lows. Take profit. There is this 5-minute FEG right here. That would be decent. So take a look at this. We'll see if we can do anything with this FEG. I know it's out of macro by like 3 minutes, but the setup happened within the macro, and everything's aligned. We've got sell side liquidity sweep, internal manipulation, market structure shift, everything's ticked boxes except the fact that we're like 2 minutes out of macro. So I'm not too fussed about that, but we'll see what price can do for us. It's looking like it's about to violate our life, I cannot lie. It sure does look like that. I'm gonna need a quick reversal out of here. It's showing us nice displacement, real nice displacement. We are also in this daily FEG, which gives us even more confirmation. 1 minute FEG, market structure shift, all of that, sell side liquidity sweep, Asian session sweep, everything. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here. I would like a little break of structure here so I could throw my stops up. It's gonna be a while before that happens though, so We have been extremely bearish, I can't lie. Price action's been dropping and dropping throughout the whole of AM session, so I'm looking for some sort of retracement. It needs to retrace at least to like 50% of this range, so they don't need to, but it would be nice if it did. So yeah, 50% is about there, like FVG's there, so that would be perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna take it down a little bit to here. Give me a break of structure and then we'll be chilling. We do have that bearish FEG that's holding us back that I can see. Also, what we're looking like on ES. Yeah, 50% there, the only 50% FEG is there, so should be alright. Should be more than alright, I can't lie. I'm happy with this trade. Every box was ticked, beside the one that's telling me I need to take trades in macro, but since the setup happened in the macro, it's just we didn't get tapped in the macro, then you know what it is. It is what it is, so. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a nice displacement here. As soon as I said that, price decided to go skedaddle itself to the downside, but I'm confident in this. I'm confident in this trade. Setup's real clean. Every box has been ticked. All we need now is a breaker structure, reduce risk, and we will be chilling. How much would that be? Around 80 bucks. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So more than happy with that. That's only if the market structure, not market structure, breaker structure happens. So we've already had the market structure shift take place off of this little high right here. All we need is that break. We've invalidated finally this FVG, which is great. Now all we need is a break. ES is dropping low, which I'm not liking that. Let's see. Oh, yo. Go on, stop hesitating at that high and just get me a breaker structure so I can trail these stops up. Reduce my risk and we'll be chilling. Yes, it's real hesitating, I can't lie. Struggling to get above these highs. It's causing Nasdaq to hesitate as well, which I'm not liking that either. Would be great if you just pumped above them highs, my friend, so I can reduce this bloody risk. I guess not. I guess we're gonna go lower. Ay. Go on, son. Had a very nice displacement. He's showing us that he wants to go up, but we're not predicting, we're only reacting to the market, so. See if it does what we want it to do. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. ES has nearly done it. ES has done it. ES is almost at the bloody TP, which is, oh, not what I wanted to see, I can't lie. Definitely not what I wanted to see. Damn. Hopefully it just carries on pumping. hits TP along with ES because I'm going to trail them stops up anyway, even though we haven't closed, because of the fact that ES has already hit them highs, which is crazy. Crazy. Still hesitating, man. Come on. That is not good. That is not good. What is that wick? That wick is not nice whatsoever. Gonna need a miracle to pull this up. But we've reduced risk now, so we're good. We're good in the hood. Risking a fraction of what we was at the start, so trade has now become a 1 to 5. Perfect. Most likely going to get stopped by the looks of this wick and this lower high, and seeing as ES has already hit them highs as well that we're targeting. It's not hit the fair value gap, which is what my actual target is, but yeah, according to the strategy, we should have taken at least some profits off, or if not all of them, when ES has swept them high. So now it's just a waiting game. See if price actually wants to do what I think it wants to do. It's struggling though, it really is struggling. Like, there's nothing holding you back here, brother. Just go. Just go. Got a tiny little 1 minute here. No way that's holding price back. If we could get this breaker structure here, that would mean we can throw stops into profit, which means it will be a risk-free trade, which is even better for us if that does happen, guys. If that does happen. But it don't look like it wants to. Can't lie. Taking a minute, taking a swift minute for this to take place. Already like 15 minutes past the macro, which is kind of crazy. One thing I haven't checked is for 15-minute fair value gaps, which we have exactly where our take profit is, so that'll be perfect. Perfecto mundo. Come on, Nasdaq. Catch up to ES. You guys should be correlating. Should be looking the exact same. ES is actually at all-time highs, or was before market open, and then it dumped. So the huge SMT at the highs, but that size of SMT, it can take days to pull through, or even weeks. Maybe not weeks, but certainly hours and days. I'm not liking the fact that ES is already at this fair value gap. That's really not fun. It's kind of making me contemplate taking this trade off as soon as ES hits that fair value gap. I'm not going to throw stops to break past break even. Let's see, I'm probably going to take price off as soon as it hits that. Yeah, fuck it.
Order filled.
So we out there, boys. So ES took the highs, or hit the TP before Nasdaq did, so it's most likely going to get where we wanted it to get, but I'm not taking the risk of it tapping that fair value gap and then reversing lower like it is right there. So I'm going to call it there. I can't lie, I don't think I'm going to be looking for any more trades in the PM or the next macro. Since we did took a dub, we're chilling. It is only $208, but better than nothing. I I can't lie. Great trade setup, I can't lie. We had sell side liquidity sweep, Asian session liquidity sweep, everything sweep. Then we had price tap into the daily fair value gap. It had a internal manipulation, market structure shift with a huge displacement, nice fair value gap which we entered from, and then yeah, take profits as soon as ES hit our target. So that's gonna be me for the day, gang. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more of this, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out, brothers.